I've had some questions on Facebook on how I turned my daughter into a zombie. I'm going to go ahead and show you that image now. So I posted this up on my Facebook page. I was just having a little fun here. But I got some questions. Hey, how do you do that? How do I get my kids to look like that or whatever? So I'm going to show you how I did it. First, I started with the background layer. This was just a picture of my daughter coming up the stairs. I duplicate that layer just in case I mess something up. And I duplicated the layer one more time. Now on this layer, I went ahead and used the burn tool just to darken up some areas around her eyes down here, give her some bruising maybe, and right around the corners of her mouth. Okay. Next, I applied a black and white layer, and this was to really bring that contrast out. And let's see what I did there. So I go into this black and white adjustment layer, use custom settings, drop my reds all the way down, the yellows all the way down. That took all the color out of her hair, out of her skin. The greens I dropped down. I bumped the cayenne way up. My blues all the way down, and magentas, I just bumped those up a little bit. Now, to move these sliders around, you can see I can deepen the bruising on her eyes, especially in the magenta area. The cayennes took the blue out of her eyes, made them glow a little bit brighter. So anyway, you can just really play with these settings. If I bump the reds back up, you can see we lose all that dynamic texture and stuff like that. So anyway, but now we're getting all these specks and all these little defects, I guess, coming in on the skin. It really shows the bruising. So that's what I was going for there. Next, I created a layer in color mode and just painted with red lightly over the eyes and around the mouth. Okay. Zombies love to eat people, so that's why I did that. Just a light stain. And you'll note I have the opacity set pretty low. If I were to bump that back up, of course we get this really dramatic color, but I'll leave it right around 20-22%. So just very subtle. Next, I created a curves adjustment layer, which really brought out the drama. Let's see what I did there. I really darkened the black areas. You can see this curve is really radical. And I cut out a lot of the white. So move that down. Of course, I bring this up. I'm going to brighten up those midtones. And here, darken up the midtones. So there's very little separation between my black point and my white point. Okay. I topped it off with one more curves layer just to darken up the background. And here I just did a subtle, right down there in the mid area, just dropped the curve down a little bit. And I wanted to darken out these a little bit and give it more of a nighttime feel. Okay, so here I am in a dark house, look down the stairs, and my daughter, the zombie, meets me at the top. So that's how I did it. I hope you enjoyed it.